Fishing the backwaters of Boca Grande with Captain Rob Hayes. In this episode, Captain Hayes will take us fishing in the shallow waters of Boca Grande, targeting snook, redfish, and trout. The beautiful inshore and backcountry areas of Boca Grande offer some of the best fishing in the state. Snook, redfish, trout, mackerel, grouper, cobia, and sharks can be caught in these fertile waters.
We're in Charlotte Harbor right now, and we're going to try to catch some whitebait. The whitebait has moved. It seems like it's moved just about every day. I catch it in a place one day, next day it's not there. I go to another place and catch it, go there the next day, it's not there. So we're going to try this spot and see what happens. If we don't catch any whitebait for fishing today, we're going to go ahead and just keep looking. Okay, we're moving for the second time to try to catch some bait. We've seen a pelican over here to the right. He's laid up right now, but we kind of like him for him to get up to fly, because the birds really help us find bait. If the pelican starts flying and start diving in the water, that's a great indication of where the bait's at. So we're just kind of waiting on that pelican to get moving here. Hopefully he'll get his morning coffee and get going to help us out a little bit. It's a tough day for catching bait this morning. We've rode 3 different places and tried it. I got some other buddies that are fishing captains that are looking for bait as well. And I just had a friend of mine just call me up about 2 minutes ago and said he got a tip on some bait. Captain Charlie Coleman just called me up, gave me a little tip, so we're going to go down there and see what we can do. First cast of the day. I'm going to try to put it about a couple feet off the mangroves. There's some oysters along the mangroves right there. So you don't want to throw it underneath the mangroves like I would some spots, because there's some oysters along the bottom. So I'm going to put it about 2 feet off the mangroves and hope for the best, see what happens. That was a trout. Not the biggest trout in the world, 16-inch speckled sea trout. He'd probably fry up very nice. He didn't quite get the bait either. He got the short end of the stick.
Fish on.
Little snook. Tide's been dead for the last 2 hours. We've got a little snook here, but the tide just turned out, so hopefully the fishing will pick up. Got a little snook here. Got a fish. Not very big. Catfish. Well, we gotta share it out. In a catfish tournament, we'd be doing good. We'll do some people in trouble. Double header. I just started moving. Maybe something's gonna happen. That's a Snooky. He's probably okay. Release this guy and catch him later.
Fish on.
Another little snook. So far it's been a little snook day. But if we can find mama somewhere.
Fish on.
Little snooky. We're still looking for mama, but that will do for now until we find something a little bigger. Let's see how big she is. Yeah, this snook here is 22 inches, too small. The Florida laws are 28 to 33. And always remember, you must pinch the tails. We'll let her go, catch her again. There she goes, she swam off. So you remember guys, it's 28 to 33 and you must pinch the tails on snook and redfish. Fish on. Looks like a trout. We got here is a speckled sea trout. We're here in Gasparilla Sound, and the trout size down here in Florida is 15 to 20 inches, and you're allowed to have 1 over 20. This here looks just about eating size. I'm gonna take a measurement on them. Okay, this trout's 16 inches, so this trout you can take it home. It's 4 per person, and just always remember it's 15 to 20, but you are allowed to have 1 over 20 inches per day. We're here at PJC Grill in Boca Grande, Florida. I'm here with Chef Josh Freeman, and he is here to prepare our fish catch of the day.
Yeah, and we're here at PJC Grill, and with fresh pompano is one of the fish we will be preparing, and we're going to go ahead and char grill that right over flame, and we're going to finish it with our house lemon beurre blanc sauce. And we also have some toasted almonds we'll also put over top of that, and we also have some fresh trout as well, and we're going to do something special with that. We have a house coconut crust we're going to pan saute that with, pan fry it, and we're going to have a little bit of white wine, butter, and we also add a Key West style lime juice to sweeten it up a little bit. And then we're also going to top that and finish it with a homemade, it's a mint, watermelon, and pineapple salsa right over top. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start with fresh pompano. Add a little lemon juice to it, salt and pepper for taste. And grill's nice and hot. Go ahead and lay that over right there. All right, while that's cooking, we go ahead and step down and cook up some of this trout. Some of the key ingredients, there's that lime juice, some fresh white wine. Probably see that once it's ready to flip, it'll have a nice saute coat to it. Good stuff. Fresh pineapple, watermelon, and fresh mint salsa. As you can see, it's a nice blend right there. Very refreshing. Pompano are about ready to be flipped. There you go. Lemon blanc. Just a little bit of this over it. The good stuff. Alright, and then some parsley, some celery. Bon appetit. That's that delicious beurre blanc. Freshly toasted almonds. Now it's time to eat.
I want to thank PJC Grill for a fantastic job they did on our fish. They did an awesome job as always. Cheers. Cheers.